Check.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? This is Dr. Kerry Neal. Welcome to another exciting ride with Urban Birds and Bees, and we are coming at you with our single and celebrity series, and we got none other than the one and only super duper multi-talented comedian, actor, and producer, architect as well, Rob Gordon. Give him a big round of applause.
Appreciate that. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for welcoming me in.
Yeah, beautiful.
What's happening?
Things. Okay, so I got to read a little bit about you, right, to get this little intro
Okay,
thing
let's
going
get
on,
it
right? Okay. So now he's got a film out called 1 in a Million, and it's streaming right now on Tubi, right?
1,000,000 to 1.
1,000,000 to 1, excuse me.
It's okay.
Okay, I got 1 in a million. This is
It's okay.
Okay, we can edit that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Known for his quick wit and sharp comedic perspective, Rob has built a reputation not just on the stage, but in life, balancing creativity, discipline, and authenticity, okay?
Yep.
Before finding stability in a committed relationship, shout out to you. So Rob's life as a single man in entertainment was a journey through fame, freedom, and a few hilarious misfires.
Ooh.
And we'll talk about a little bit of those misfires.
That's pretty good.
In this episode, Rob and I will unpack what it really means to date while building a career in Hollywood, how architecture and comedy surprisingly intersect, and why health and self-awareness are the ultimate love languages, okay?
Copy.
Expect laughter, truth-telling, and real talk on what it takes to become 1 in a million or 1,000,000 to 1 in love, life, and on the stage.
Man.
What's up with you, my guy?
What's up, my brother? Hey, that was better than Shannon Sharp. You... Hey, without the heavy tongue, you know what I'm saying?
I know, right?
Come on, brother.
Lick us at 5.
Look at the 5. Look at the 5. What's happening?
Yeah, it was up with you. Okay, so let me officially read your bio so people really get a grasp of who you really are, right? Okay, again, Rob is a multifaceted creative professional who wears the hats of comedian, producer, and architect. He's known for leveraging his formal training as an architect, in architecture and design, to bring a unique structural sensibility to his work entertainment. He earned his degree in architecture from Hampton University, demonstrating an early commitment to design and build environments. He is a native of D.C., Chocolate City.
The vibes.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And later became a member of Noop Nation. Oh my God. Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated.
That's right.
Okay. Now, despite his architectural background, Rob's passion for performance and humor emerged early. He found his voice in stand-up comedy, embracing the idea of using real-life conversation, everyday scenarios as a foundation for comedic material. Is that right? Is that about right?
That's right.
He self-funded his first stand-up type special called Problematic.
That's right.
Right?
Yep.
So, see, we do our research over here, bro.
I see.
We do our research over here. A move that showcased entrepreneur initiative and a willingness to invest in his own narrative. Rob is credited as producer on the feature films including Two Guys and a Spy and 1,000,000 to 1.
Yep.
His work spans acting and comedic performance, both in television and film platforms. What's up with you, bro?
What's up, brother? You ain't got to keep reading.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah,
we're going to just talk.
Yeah. People want to know who you are, man.
I appreciate it.
Your phenomenal background. So how
how
you feeling, man?
I'm amazing, man. Happy, what's this? Whatever day this is. Thursday?
It's like
Thursday.
Is it Thursday? I thought Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
It's like Thursday.
Okay, look. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, the first thing I gotta ask. I thought it was interesting. Now I have a slight background in architecture. I used to work at USC in the USC School of Architecture.
Did you?
Yeah, but
that's dope.
Yeah, but not as an architect. I mean, I'm creative, but not an architect, right?
Okay.
But like, how I would never think like comedy and architecture would have an intersection, but you've been able to pull it off.
Me neither.
No. So, how did one lead to the other? Talk about that.
I was in college, and my crew, we call ourselves the League. It's like 9 of us. But when we got to college, we was the #1 recruited football class in the nation.
Okay.
And so what we did was.
So were you a receiver? Or what were you?
I was a receiver, kick returner. I came as a kick returner.
Okay.
So I was a kick returner first, and then they moved me to receiver. Then they moved me to DB. Then I got moved like 6 times in my college career. It's crazy.
Okay.
I've had 4 different coaches. Like I never had the same head coach 1 year straight. Like different playbook every year, different different system every year.
Wow.
I never had the same system. But anyway,
that's crazy. Crazy.
Shout out to my teammates. Shout out to my brothers in the league. But when we got to college, we made a pact to each other that to never, like the book, The Pact. We made a pact to each other to not have a regular major. So none of us had like social studies or nothing like that.
So like everybody majored sociology, right?
Yeah, So all of us had real majors. So engineering. One of us is an engineer. Two of us are architects.
Nice.
One is a history major. What is Fat Buddha? I think he was like pre-med, something like that.
Oh, nice. What's up?
Yeah, so everybody has a dope major. Like none of us just picked regular one thing. I think Bam picked something regular.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody picked a major. So then I stayed with it. Like I did a 5-year I was on a 5-year master's program.
Right.
So I got my master's in 5 years at Hampton, which was hard. I pledged, I played football, I did all of the things and still left on time.
Dude, that's hard. And I remember being at USC in the School of Architecture, and I would hear from the faculty members, right?
Yeah.
They said, look, we believe that getting a degree in architecture is harder than going to med school.
It is.
And they talked about it because it's a 5-year program, and then it's a grind.
It is.
Bro.
It is.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
It is. And you don't get the credit because I miss a lot of parties, bro. I miss a lot of parties. I miss a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like between, like people would see me, on a Friday, I will party, you know what I mean? Or Saturday. After the game, you might not see me for another month.
Wow.
Because we were just working like that. And I just wasn't, because if you missed or you failed one of the years, you would have to stay back a whole year.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then I got hurt in football. I got hurt
Dude, and I heard of some parties in Hampton, bro.
Oh, man, lit. lit, bro. Some of the most beautiful women on campus in college history. Right. You know what I'm saying? And then some of the best parties I've ever been to.
But bro, that was preparing you to come to LA. That's what that was.
Yeah, that's
doing.
why I'm not moved by here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like certain stuff here just doesn't move me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, pretty girls. Boy, I've been around beautiful women my whole life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not moved, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not moved. So drugs. Oh yeah, I sold them. I'm not moved. You know what I mean? So it's just like certain stuff I'm not moved by.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I can stay focused and locked in on my craft. But how comedy and architecture intersected, it really didn't at first. Right. So I was I took an elective my senior year at Hampton. I had no other things that I could take, right? I graduated with like 178 credits or something crazy.
Wow.
But I had to take an elective because it was like, you know how your advisor is like, you have to take an elective. So I'm like, all right, what's left that I haven't taken already? Because I've been at school every year on the summer. So I'm taking, 18 credits in the summer. So I'm getting extra classes. So I take an acting elective. So I walk into the building. They 20 minutes late, right? First person, so then she finally walks in. So the acting coach is Anjanou Ellis.
Oh.
It's my very first acting coach ever.
Wow.
And
she's
so
pretty dope, man.
She's phenomenal.
Look, I loved her when she was in what's it called?
Undercover Brother.
Undercover Brother. Bro, I loved her in that, bro.
Yeah, me too. Craziest part, I had just watched the movie and then she walked in. She was 20 minutes late. I was leaving. Like, I was walking out and she was walking in. And she was like, where you going?
Folks don't know. That's low-key one of the best movies that's ever
been filmed, dude. It is.
I mean, you got like Dave Chappelle.
It's a crazy classic. It's a crazy classic.
And what's the dude?
That played Pootie Tang? Who you talking about?
No, the dude, they call him Smart Brother.
Smart Brother. Yeah, so that was my first acting coach. So she coached me that whole year. Technique, we did everything you.
And she got this look in her eye, bro. It's got this deep. Yeah.
She'll grill you like she would. So we would go up. So another one of my guys, he's in the group Earth Gang now, but Johnny was in my class. And so me and Johnny would always do scenes together, right?
Right.
So she would look at us. No. We'd be like, come sit down, y'all.
Yeah.
Next. You know what I mean? So she was hard on us. She was super hard on us. So by the end of the semester, she sent me to New York to meet her agents.
Oh.
And that's when my career started.
Oh,
it started,
Oh, she plugged you in.
She plugged
put
me
you
in.
on, bro.
And she did. she sent me to well, it was her manager at the time. So she sent me to meet her manager, and my career started.
Bruh.
And then I graduated, and I did Wild 'N Out audition. First Wild 'N Out audition before when they was bringing the show back.
Mm-hmm.
So I met Chico Bean and Spank Horton. I met them cats in the lobby, and this was years ago. This is before Chico blew up. This is before Spank became Spank, before Plastic Cup and all that. Well, Kevin was Kevin.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
This was years ago. And so then my career started. And then, of course, acting and then stand-up. I got home, and the very first person that I met, my uncle, used to throw comedy shows back in the day.
Right.
He tells me, oh, you want to do comedy and acting? Okay, I'm going to send you to this spot. The very first person that I meet is Tony Woods and Chris Thomas. Two stand-up legends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The one hosted BET, and then the other one is Dave Chappelle's mentor.
Yeah.
So these are the first people I meet in comedy.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
So they talking to me, boom. Chris throws me up. I do some time. It was okay. You know what I mean? I wasn't great, but
you didn't bomb.
I didn't bomb.
Okay.
No. I did a Bernie Mac impression and like a Scooby-Doo impression, something like that. But you know what I'm saying?
I could only imagine.
This was before you know what I mean? Like I didn't really understand the dynamics of what stand-up was, but I thought I did what I thought was funny.
Yeah.
So then they pulled me aside and they was like, nah, you need to go to the school. Like you need to craft this. Like you're good, but you need to craft this. So then I went to Martini's. I mean not Martini's. It was a club called it was a club in the basement, and Eddie Bryant was hosting.
Yeah.
And went up. I did okay. And Eddie told me about the Comedy Bible. So then from there, it was like those are three phenomenal comedians. Then I met my mentor Lawrence Owens.
How many years ago was this again?
Shit, man, this was I got to be 12 years in the comedy game.
Yeah. About 12 years ago.
12 years ago. So probably 08. This was back in, I was in college. So 2009, 2010?
Yeah.
2010. So then I went on the road with Lawrence Owens, and I learned everything. I met everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And being a DC comic, people don't realize that's a cheat code.
Yeah.
In comedy, that's a cheat code. It really is.
Yeah.
Because we had the Fat Doctor who taught everybody how to write. He taught Martin how to write. He taught Dave how to write. He taught Wanda how to write. You know what I mean? So there's really a cheat code.
Yeah.
Being from DC and being a comic. So
and I just thought about that too, because Martin Lawrence, he's from DC.
Yeah.
Jay Chappelle, he's from DC. Yeah. Who else is from DC? That's big
Wanda. You got
Wanda Sykes as well?
Yeah.
Dude.
Tommy Davidson.
Tommy Davidson from bruh.
We the comedy capital for real.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody say Chicago. Shouts out to Chicago. I love them.
Yeah,
they got some hilarious comedians from Chicago. But when you're talking about that can do both.
Yeah.
Be a comic and in movies.
Yeah.
We trump that, bro.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Dude,
stop it.
The pedigree is fire,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many more to name. You know what I'm saying? You got Ted Carpenter. You got Mike Brooks. You got, I mean, bro, the list is long.
Yeah.
It's a long list. Then all of the youngins, all of us, that's a super crazy list.
Yeah.
I can go in, we'll be here till next week.
Bro.
Naming comics.
Dude, that's insane. That's a remarkable background. I want to talk about Million to One for a second.
All right, let's talk about it.
Okay, so now this was interesting. Okay, now you wear several hats in this: actor, producer, a creative mind. All right. Okay, so here's the question: what part of you shows up when you first take on a project? Okay. Is it the artist, the perfectionist, or the architect who needs the foundation right? What does that look like?
Well, I have to give a shout out to Harold Jackson because he's the genius that came to me with it.
Yeah.
And he wrote it, so I can't even take credit for that. And he filmed the cinematography in that is phenomenal. But when I approach a script, I always approach it from, I guess probably the architect shows up first.
Right.
Because it's like, what's the framework of this?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
What's the base? Like, what do we want to do? What's the goal? What are we trying to accomplish here?
Form follows function, right?
Form follows function. So it's like, all right, what are we looking at? What's the end goal? What do we want people to walk away with?
Yeah.
So once I have that, which is pretty much the mission statement of the movie or the blueprint of the movie, now I can build on top of that. So I can say, okay, this is what I'm going to bring.
Yeah.
Right? And then what I go into next is, okay, I break down the character. Who is this person? How does he show up in the world?
Mm-hmm.
Right? What is his background? I get with my acting coach, and we do this. You know, what is his background? Where does he come from? What is his secrets? What is his triggers? You know,
interesting.
You know,
dude, you was nailing that role, bro. I love that.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people was like, Rob, that's just you playing you. I'm like, bro, it's not that easy. Like, I wish it was that easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when the role is right and the script is good and the person meshes with the character, it shows up as me. But Denzel shows up as Denzel in every movie I've seen.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to give him credit for that, but he's still Denzel. You know what I'm saying? Like, in his most recent one, it was a great movie, but he was still Denzel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that you know, that's people trying to downplay the craft and not trying to take it as serious. Like, oh, you actually did that. Just give me my credit.
Right.
I did a good job. Just say that.
Well, you know, part of it is too because you did so well and so much of you. That just shows just how brilliant you are to like transform and metamorph yourself into that character.
Yeah.
But people that say, "Well, that's just you being you."
So work.
Yeah,
that's the work.
You see the stuff behind the scenes.
That's the work.
Okay, so let's talk about before this chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you came. You know, you make your way to what many people will consider the Olympics of dating, Los Angeles, right? Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen,
The Olympics of dating is crazy.
So his girlfriend is here in the studio, so we're gonna see just how stacked he's gonna keep it, right?
No, I'm gonna keep it a band.
Okay. So
I ain't gonna never not keep it a band. She know that.
Okay.
Like, that's why she sit right there because I keep it a
former.
stizzy.
This is former, right? So what was it really like
in LA
for a comedian and being an actor on the rise
in DC or here?
No, here in the dating scene.
Oh man,
we talking about
well, so
LA.
okay, let me get I'm gonna keep it a buck. I moved here in a relationship.
Okay.
So I met a young lady on set.
Are you like a relationship type of guy?
I am. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. I'm a relationship type because when I'm single, it's a problem for everybody.
Okay, got it.
Including niggas who married. Like
Really?
I'm that guy.
Wives trying to holler?
Yeah.
Bro, no.
Yes, bro. and I've been like I have a rule like even within my friend group like no wives. You know what I'm saying? Because I did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then nothing comes good from it. It doesn't. It's not something that you should do.
Dude, you manifested R. Kelly's flirt song. He said, "Don't bring around
man,
me."
Listen. I have some stories, brother. When it comes to dating and relationships,
are you telling me that you have pulled wives?
I was the guy that everybody in high school was like, I want to fuck the teacher. Nigga, I fuck the teacher.
I got to get out of here now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always been in, you know, I put myself, before comedy, I would put myself in positions to have stories. So I can tell good stories.
Dang.
Because I always see my uncles and they always had good stories. I'm like, nigga, I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So my uncles will always have wild-ass stories. I'm like, I'm going to live some wild shit just so I can have the stories.
I'm sure it's happened. I've never talked to any of the homies. They can talk about pulling wives. This is a new one for me.
Yeah,
I thought I had seen. I
mean, I had to put a cap on
like
this shit.
Bro? I mean, this is weird.
I had to put a cap on it, bro, because it gets nasty. It's nasty work. It's bad. But I mean, of course. So let me just say that when I'm single, that's when it gets bad.
Yeah.
But I'm primarily a relationship guy. So I moved to LA. I was in a relationship with an actress. Not going to say her name.
You dropped the name?
Absolutely not.
Nia?
No.
I was like, dang, they're going Nia.
Asia. Good. Yeah, Asia. Yeah, your phone just went out. Thank you. No.
I think we've been fine anyway.
It was I was dating a young lady by the name of Asia. You could do your research if you know, you know.
Okay.
But the relationship it didn't end. It ended. Let's just say that it ended, and then moved on. Was single in LA for a while.
Okay.
Then I dated another young lady, probably maybe a year after, by the name of Megan. Not the stallion,
not the stallion,
but she was somebody. She was a celebrity. She was actually B. Simone's best friend. They had a podcast together.
That Megan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because she's got she's really committed to God and so forth. What's her? I forgot. Dude, you were with Megan?
Yeah, we dated for a while.
Really?
For 2 years. Yeah.
Dude, are you the one that made her like say, I gotta turn to Jesus after she got with you? What?
Nah, bro, it happened. It happened, dude. It was simultaneous. We actually kind of was on our walk together.
Okay.
She just.
Are you guys Christians?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. We was on our walk together, and then we kind of, ended amicably.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I was single again for 2 years, and then I met her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how'd y'all meet? What's up?
We met in Tennessee. I was actually hosting a event for him 500. Shouts out to him 500. He does a lot of financial coaching and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's my bro. I when he started, we all kind of started doing business stuff at around the same time. We met in Miami at the Grant Cardone conference.
Okay.
10X conference. Him and I did, and then later on, he asked me, did I know Neo, and I introduced him to Neo. I linked him up. He left DC and went to Philly to meet Neo, and then the rest is you got the circle of CEOs.
Dude,
I'm not saying that I created it, but I was an influence in it for sure.
Oh, dude, this is kind of tripped out.
Yeah.
So let me ask you. Okay, so all right, okay. As men, especially in the spotlight, right? We often confuse access with connection, right?
Oh yeah.
When did you start to realize the difference, bro?
Between access and connection?
Yeah.
Early. I been knew that.
Yeah.
Just because you got access to a joint don't mean y'all connected. And just because you got a connection with somebody don't mean that you got access.
Did you ever conflate the two?
Never.
Okay.
I grew up with some real P's, bro. My uncles was some players, man. So
Dude.
my dad too, that's why I was it's funny. Me and her always have real conversations. We was having a real conversation yesterday. I was like, my pops and my uncles, they really taught me how to be a player, but they never taught me how to be a husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just, it ain't no knock to them. Like, I only seen one of my uncles.
But we all like that, right? We all know like
be
so
a husband.
Do this and so forth. But no one's talks about this how you keep it rock steady.
This how you keep it.
Yeah.
Don't cheat after a certain point. Like, you can't be in a relationship trying to be committed and cheating. Like, how that work, bro?
Right.
That work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even courting. Like, I was having this conversation with my homies. Like, courting a woman, bro. We don't see that.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't grow up with that. We grew up with who can be the biggest P, who can have the most money, who can have the most women.
Yeah.
But even treating a woman, like buying her flowers, taking her out to eat, that ain't something we talk about.
You got bros talking about they in their freaking soft life. I'm like,
yeah, what the fuck is that?
I'm like, what?
That's corny.
You in your soft life? You a dude in your soft life era?
What are you talking about?
That's
because they not my friend. Because my friends don't talk like that.
Yeah. I'm like,
bro, see me with the ones and twos.
Bro,
what are you talking about?
Yeah. It's just
like, what are you talking about? You in your soft what?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas is too sassy. I don't like it.
I got some.
I got
some stories, bro. Okay. What's one of the funniest and most outrageous dating experience you've had before things got serious? Maybe between y'all. I don't know. Maybe between y'all.
Nah, we ain't had no funny jumps.
It didn't have to be bad, but maybe just hilarious.
Hilarious
right?
dating experiences.
I'm about to pull you into the seat over here and put you on the mic. No.
I don't know. Like, funny? I don't know. I had to think about that. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't think I've had anything funny happen. Wild for sure, but not funny.
Let's go wild.
Wild? Okay. So it's a party, right? Yeah. My sister has a party. It's New Year's Eve.
I just want to say that Zach probably listening to this. He's probably saying, I'm going to be here for every one of Kerry's podcasts.
So
much better than talking about healthy living and
fuck all
feng
that.
shui.
Yeah, fuck that feng shui shit. Listen, so it's a party, right? So my sister throws a New Year's party.
Right.
I invite my girl over at the time. And so we having a good time. So she got some of her girls, her line sisters over.
Right.
And some people she went to school with.
Right.
I got some of my homies over, but I got my girl there, right?
Right.
So my girl gets drunk. My girl at the time gets drunk.
Right.
Put her in the bed downstairs.
Right.
I'm still up having a good time.
Yeah.
So one of her friends was on me all night. Like throwing hints, like slick licking her tongue at me. I'm just like, okay, let me go back downstairs and see what's going on.
Yeah.
She gives me play. We end up upstairs.
Yeah.
Tossing it up.
Yeah.
My girl's downstairs now.
Right.
I'm so drunk, I fall asleep.
Right.
The next morning, she's standing over me with the girl in the bed. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I know. I said it was wild.
Right.
So she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, sleep.
Right.
So I try to play it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fell asleep. You was all over the bed. You was throwing up. So I came up here. She's like, with her butt naked in the bed? I'm like, well, she got naked. I didn't. Nobody told her to get naked.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Man, she punched me in my mouth and chipped my back too so bad.
What?
Nigga. so we get downstairs in the kitchen. And she's like, so what do you have to say for yourself? I'm like, I'm trying to explain myself, right? So my best friend face is there, right? So I'm like, I don't have anything. So she leaves, right?
Right.
And at this point, everybody wakes up because they hit it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The commotion. So she leaves out the house. I'm like, what? He's like, what the fuck just happened? I was like, I still don't know. So she walks back in the house. I'm like, Face, stop her. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody was there. Nobody's gonna lock the door. Lock the fucking door.
Right.
So nobody locks the door. She walks back in. She's about to attack me again. The girl comes downstairs. She's like, and it was good too. I said, why would you say that?
Oh, no.
And I'm just like, this is crazy.
Oh.
So she goes to hit me again. Face grabs her and puts her outside. Shouts out to my brother Face. But yeah, that was crazy. It's crazy.
Oh.
Crazy.
I need a moment.
Crazy, bro.
I need a moment.
Listen.
I need a freaking moment.
Listen, man. That was wild. That was wild.
That was very wild.
And some stuff making me be like, I don't. You niggas be like, many women were like,
Dude, I was trying to go.
I'm okay.
I was trying to indulge the wildness, but I got to put this
that
back
was
within the guardrails.
crazy.
I don't know, man.
You got to be careful what you ask me because it's probably a story in there about it.
Yeah, I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you ever use comedy? Do you feel like it gives you an advantage in your relationship?
Hell yeah.
Especially after, does it? It
Hell
does.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Do women love dudes?
Yeah,
that can
they
make
like
them
funny.
laugh.
Yes.
Oh man, that's
They
a
like-
freaking superpower.
It
bro.
is. They like funny over like all of that other hang up stuff that they have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He broke and he got an EBT
Yeah, but I'm
card,
funny.
but dang, but he made me laugh though.
Listen, when I was broke, I'm funny as shit now. I was probably funnier when I was broke.
Were you? Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my God.
I done laughed the draws off so many jokes. Man, what? Oh yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, this is
Most
crazy.
of the women that I end up dealing with, I met at a comedy show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just curious, has your relationship, how has it influenced your material? Does it help to elevate it?
Yeah.
Is it like, okay, I can't really say this now? Or how's that experience?
No. I think it's elevated for sure. I think that she keeps me focused. Like, I'll say something or we'll be doing something. She'll be like, that's funny. You need to write that down.
Yeah.
I'll be like, okay.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Or I'll be in a conversation. She'll be like, that's funny. You need to write that down.
I saw some on social media just this morning, right? And it was this lady, I guess she was kind of like a relationship expert. And they said, how do you know if a woman is a wife? And she said that when you have a vision of plans and so forth, that she begins to understand it and say, okay, you know what? Here's something right here you can do. Here's some other contacts and whatever else and things like that. So when they feed into what you want to do and what your vision is, and then I saw this other thing too, a little biblical thing here, because women will say, I'm trying to find out who's going to be for me and find who God's got for me or who's going to be for me like this and whatever else, what I want. I got these degrees and whatever else. And so this lady, she came on, was on this thing, but I think it was very apropos, so I'm kind of talking about this.
No, you good.
She said that God made Adam first and made Eve for Adam.
Correct.
So it's not about who is right for you or you right for
him. Exactly.
And then
Proverbs 31 woman.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
But a lot of women want to be wise but don't know what that means and what that entails, right? So a lot of times, and we had these talks all the time.
Yeah.
like a lot of women want to be a wife, but what does that look like? You want a man to exhibit husband qualities, right? And taking you out and showing you all of the things. But at what point in the relationship do you exhibit wife qualities?
Yeah.
That is being, courteous and caring to his needs.
Yeah.
Taking care of him, making sure he's taken care of, making sure that he's, spiritually okay or mentally okay.
Yeah.
At what point in the relationship do you do those things? If we dating for 6 months and you want me to put you or get into a relationship with you, at what point do you exhibit those qualities for me to take you serious as a wife? Because a man findeth a good thing.
Right.
Not you have to show me and then I show you a good thing. That is not it. Dude. And that is why a lot of women keep bumping their heads. You bumping your head because you moving wrong. It's in the Bible.
Bro, your pivot game is extraordinary. We went to talk about you all now and stealing wives to like you just went TD Jakes on me.
I mean, I'm blessed.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, I kind of pick up like, whoa, what?
Yeah. I could do that. It's happened.
Okay. No, that
very strong faith life. But I mean, again, like those are my wild days. Like I'm very much settled into. You know what I'm saying? Like I really do this. I really study this thing. You know what I mean?
Well, okay. So let's dive into it a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I mean, admittedly, although we're laughing, bruh, I mean, smashing was your superpower clearly back in the day.
Yeah, I was that.
So, and obviously you're in a loving relationship right now. What is your secret sauce or your approach to keeping that suppressed and whatever else? Or is it thinking that that's burnt out, done? Well, I ain't got to worry about you being tempted anymore.
Right.
How do you manage all that?
I'm gonna be
particularly
honest.
keeping her, because she's sitting here hearing all this, but obviously you being a comedian, everybody see you and whatever else and so forth, and blowing up, and just a little notoriety, a little swell of the head, and whatever else. And how you manage all that?
To be honest, man, just by staying grounded. You know what I'm saying? Like really just.
What does that mean, staying grounded? What does that mean?
For example, I know that shit is fake.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's fake, bro. You know what I mean? And I've been around. So I got family members and good friends of mine who played in the NFL at a high level.
Oh, okay.
So I got to see it early.
Ah,
you know what I'm saying? I got to see.
You want to drop some names?
Yeah, Vernon Davis, Vontae Davis, Stephon Diggs, Trayvon Diggs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I've known Trey and Steph since they were young.
Oh, really? Okay.
Vernon since forever. We looked up.
He and Cardi, they kicking it hard now, right?
No comment.
Whatever that is. Why he got two other women?
Yeah, hey, no
baby.
comment. Look,
I'm like,
that's the gang in them. I'm not going. I never.
Well,
never,
Cardi,
never.
she was even though said we just got to work out these other women. He's baby with like it was something normal, like he's got to get his teeth pulled.
Hey man, come on.
Hey,
he's living his life, young Steph.
Yeah, clearly.
But what I will say, I mean, I got to see those guys, right? So that's one. But then I also, like I said, it's not real. You know what I'm saying? Like because even on stage, the reaction that you get, that's a real reaction. So I know that you're attracted to what you see,
right?
But you're not attracted to me. You might be attracted to the talent, because I mean everybody's mesmerized by the talent. You go see Chris Brown, you're like, nigga, Chris Brown,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Or you see a girl sing, and you're like, damn, she's whatever. And then when you look at her off stage, you're like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? And then my friends are artists too, so I know what that looks like at every level, whether it's a DJ or a singer or. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what
21 questions, right?
Yeah, I understand mentally where it's at. You know what I'm saying? So, and then as far as the urge, bro, I fasting. Like that's really what I've tamed my body to like not have those urges mentally or those cravings.
Y'all fast too. That's what's up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I had to. You know what I'm saying? Because that was an issue of mine.
Yeah.
Like a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna openly say it. That was a real problem.
Well, Jesus talked about like these things don't come out except by
fasting and prayer. Yeah. Like that was a problem for me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like the women and that was a problem.
Yeah.
For sure. So fasting.
You know what's interesting is let's talk about this for a little. I don't know how much time we got. Maybe got like 10 minutes, whatever.
Okay.
Oh well, we're doing good. Okay, great.
Good.
So I mean. I think about that movie Space Jam. Just go with me for a second.
Okay, all right.
So the original movie Space Jam before LeBron
Michael
messed
Jordan.
it up. Yeah, Michael Jordan, right? It showed how Michael Jordan was leaving basketball and then going into baseball. And going into baseball, he flopped at baseball. But in the movie, they sort of took advantage of the fact how he flopped in baseball for the movie. So Michael Jordan comes up to bat. And so the catcher on the other team, obviously, is saying, hey, Michael, thanks a lot for signing my son's basketball. Oh, yeah, no problem. So, they kind of greeting. Else. And so the guy who's the catcher is telling Michael Jordan the pitch that he's going to throw because, Michael Jordan's struggling.
Yeah, he's struggling.
So he's trying to help him out.
He's fucking it up, right.
And he swung anyway. He said, oh, man, don't worry about the next one. I got you on the next one, right? He said, it's going to be low, don't swing. Michael Jordan swung again.
Right.
And then obviously trying to help him. Michael Jordan still strikes out.
Strike out. Yeah.
So even though the guy is helping him, he's still striking out. And I thought, you know what? That's men throughout history when it comes to women in this sense.
Wow.
We know the pitch is coming.
Yeah.
They tell us the pitch that's coming.
Yeah.
The ball is as big as a beach ball, and we still strike out. Yeah. This has happened throughout time. So my brother, the whole thing about fast and what we got to do to suppress and whatever else. King David. Bro was like, he took off Goliath's head and so forth. God called him, he says, a man of my own heart.
Yeah.
And he looking out the window. Not only did he go after Bathsheba.
Damn Bathsheba.
But he killed it. He had his top soldier killed to come up. Bro. We can't get away from this stuff, bro.
Well, it tells you. It gives you the sauce.
Yeah. I'm like.
You get all the success and here it come.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I think we as guys, I think we need to have more accountability.
Yeah. It's so much. Like you can unpack that joint all day.
Yeah.
It's accountability. We don't keep each other accountable.
No, we don't
at all. You know what I'm saying? I think like with women, they kind of keep each other in the swing of thing. Like, girl, don't do that. We champion it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You like,
or we don't say anything at all.
No, that's championing it.
That ain't my business.
Shit.
Hill Harper talked about this in his book called Conversations.
Yeah,
he talked about.
Shouts out to Hill Harper.
He said the problem with us as men is that we don't have systems of accountability.
No, we don't.
That we see when the homie
cheating on his wife,
cheating on his wife, and so forth,
and we let it go.
Yeah, just kind of like whatever. No, say, yo, bro, that ain't cool, or whatever else. Not that he's going to go back and tell the wife, whatever. But there's nothing to be met with. And one guy's name is Donald Bell, mentor of mine, whatever else.
I say shit.
Bro, look, Donald Bell, he was like. If you let's say if you do, I just started dating Ray, Don would be the dude that would be like, said, dude, so what's going on with you guys? And then if you say something like, we cool, he said, we cool. What do you mean we cool? He would confront you to make sure you weren't wasting her time. Mm-hmm. That's how Donald got down, bro. I was like, say, whoa. So this is huge accountability, man. We need to see more of that, bro.
I think we do. I agree.
So if you could design the perfect relationship, the architectural plan for love, what are the 3 must-have pillars?
Okay, that's a great question. Happy spouse, happy house.
Okay. I love that. Happy spouse, that doesn't mean it's just one or the other. It's both being happy.
Spouse, not wife.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's nothing for the husband. Happy husband, happy this, nothing. Happy spouse, happy house.
I love that.
Teamwork make the dream work. We all win together.
Wow.
Yeah, those 3.
Do we have like a standby minister that can come in here and just go ahead and just get the sermon with? Bro, you sound like you are ready to do this.
Yeah, we're going to do it. We got some other things to do first. But
yeah, for sure. I'm just like saying, that's just a manifestation of it. But I'm like saying, bro, you sound like you were there. That's what's up.
Well, I wasn't, and then I was.
Yeah.
This was a God ordained thing. This not me.
Yeah.
That was it came through a prophet and all of that. Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Where you have fellowship out here?
We were going to Revelation. We in between churches right now.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah. So I'm trying to find a new place, just closer to the house.
Yeah. What's the? I don't know if I should be saying this on the podcast. Like, never mind. We'll talk about that offline.
Yeah.
Okay. What's one piece of advice you would give your younger self?
That's a great question. I always ask that on my own podcast.
Yeah.
I would say
wild, single, comedic architect version of
for sure. I would say be hasty for nothing. You know what I mean? Because my cousin said this to me one time. He said, what if you knew that everything that you wanted would come to you? What would you do? I said, rest in my greatness.
Mm.
Because the truth of the matter is, if you continue to work, it's going to continue to work.
Yeah.
And every opportunity that's for you is going to find you.
Yeah.
So just, I would always rush.
Yeah.
Be hasty for nothing, my boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, it's going to happen.
Well, you know, you were kind of breaking me off with some advice too, because we were trying to set this up how we're going to do this.
Yeah, for sure.
And I was like, yeah, look at the schedule, whatever. And you said, no, dude, don't rush, do nothing. Take your time till you know that you are ready.
Yeah.
Not those exact words, but you're like, when you're ready. And I appreciate that. And, you know, also on this question, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about, you may have saw this too, it was on social media. So Gayle King was interviewing your homie, Dave Chappelle,
Mm-hmm.
and was basically asking him about, at the time, you know, he got the big contract from, what was the station? Comedy Central.
Comedy Central,
yeah. And so he kind of flipped out, whatever else, right? And so Dave Chappelle, he's just brilliant. You know, bro don't even have to tell jokes. He can just talk.
Yeah.
And it's just interesting. Bro had evolved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's crazy. But he talked about, he said he was watching National Geographic. Did you hear this? What I'm talking? You know what I'm talking about? And he talked about the salt. He said, I didn't know that baboons were really, they love salt, whatever it was. He said, but so when they were trying to capture them, he said they would dig a hole and put some, like a rock salt in it. And so the baboon would come along and would grab the salt, and I guess his hand would get kind of stuck in whatever else. Now, he knows he's about to get caught. All he has to do is let go of the salt.
Yeah.
But what the analogy goes, he doesn't let go of the salt.
Right.
But then they capture the baboon, put him in a cage, and give him as much salt as he wants.
Right.
That was deep, bro.
It's deep.
That was probably one of the most deepest analogy I've ever heard in life.
Yeah.
And that says it all. So let's sort of use that analogy with you. And obviously, you know, you blowing up in Hollywood and where your trajectory, where you're headed, right?
Uh-huh.
How do you ensure that when the salt is presented to you, that you don't lose that you're able to let go of that grip, particularly if you see a cage on the other side?
For me, let go of the fucking salt, man.
You said what's that again?
Let go of the salt. You know what I mean? Because for me, you know, the Hollywood thing is cool, but when I got to Hollywood, I'm gonna be real, I was already a millionaire, bro.
Okay.
I had 10 houses and 5 cars when I got here.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know how to get it outside of this.
Yeah.
I'm an architect. Remember that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
So I had a design firm before I got to LA. I had a construction company.
Okay.
Before I got here. So when you doing that,
so now
there
they
ain't
can't
nobody over my head.
That's what's
telling me no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless it's the bank. And y'all gonna tell me no when I got $1 million property sitting right here? No, you're not. Give me my refi money. Let me go ahead and about my business.
Yeah, but there could be like an opportunity or something like that.
Yeah, but every opportunity, I say this all the time. All money ain't good money.
All money is not good money.
You know what I'm saying? So bro, I done said no to a lot already.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that audition. I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you got to hold on to some sense of integrity. I'm a father. At the end of the day, I'm a black father.
Yeah.
So no.
Yeah. How many kids you got?
I got one.
One? Okay.
Son. He's 8. So he's very impressionable.
Yeah.
So he watches everything that I do, even when he says that he's not watching, he's watching.
Yeah. He's out here with you?
Nah, he on the East Coast.
East Coast, yeah.
And I'm from the East Coast. I can't go back and I can't do nothing goofy and go back home.
Yeah.
That don't exist, boss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they'll be like, what's up with you?
Yeah.
What's up with you?
Yeah.
You did what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for me, I'm not like, it's certain rules that I have personally that I'll never, project out to the world. But if those lines is crossed, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I go to Africa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dave Chappelle, I go to Africa.
Yeah.
Because that's what he did.
Yeah.
He left and then he came back and he was blessed for leaving.
Well, it just goes to show how much all of us are really committed and attracted to the salt.
Right.
So we'll look at him like, say, well, instead of looking and say, well, maybe sound like it's a lot of money. I mean, we think that the almighty dollar, what did the white dude on the Living Code, what's his name?
Jim Carrey. Love Jim.
Dude said, I wish that everyone had a chance to be rich so they'll see that money cannot make you happy.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh, bro.
It don't though.
And you put it all in. There's another old saying that I love. It says, "Never get in a fight with an ugly man because he's got nothing to lose."
Yeah, that's funny.
That's what's up, right?
Yeah.
So let me ask you about this, right?
Yeah,
okay. When all the laughter fades,
Yeah.
and the lights go down, right?
Yeah, for sure.
What kind of legacy do you hope to leave, both on and off the stage?
Wow. On the stage, I wanna definitely be pushing that level of like specials. Like I want to have like that George Carlin legacy, because George Carlin got like 20 specials, bro.
Yeah.
Like and they all good.
Yeah.
And he got better and better and better. So for me, I want to definitely that. My
So
film.
you're an OG in that regard. You know about George Carlin. That's what's up.
Yeah. I was raised by OG, so you know.
Yeah.
Then my film catalog, I want to do every movie that I have created in my catalog right now. I have about 14.
Okay.
So I want to get off all of mine, and then whatever else comes with the ones that outside of the ones that I have.
Yeah.
So I want to look back and say, damn, I did that.
Right.
And then, so that's the stage. Oh, EGOT, Oscar, Grammy, Tony, Emmy.
Nice.
And then outside of that, so that would culminate like entertainment. And off the stage, I want to be known as an amazing father, amazing husband.
Damn, I'm loving this interview. Jolly.
We got a nonprofit called Better Breaks, so I want to.
I can ask you about your charitable stuff. And talk about that.
I started a nonprofit back in 2023. Just now starting to get it up and moving, but definitely want to leave a legacy of helping folks.
Yeah.
Get to whatever their dream is. That's why it's called Better Breaks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whether it be, putting people in houses, changing their financial situation, helping them start whatever dream that is, whatever that looks like. And then having also impacted, just other folks wanting to do whatever their dream is. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the real give back piece for me.
Bro, you should do like a gala every year.
Okay.
Because it's great, because obviously you bring out a lot of big names so it shows you and your great work. Because what's his name? Jason Lee does something like that.
I like Jason Lee. Yeah.
Jason Lee,
Hollywood Unlocked.
Yeah. So he does this thing called, it's like Unsung Heroes, whatever it is.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know, just a thought.
I like
I'm not
it.
trying to, but I think that would be dope, bro.
Write that one down. That's good.
Yeah. So that'll be awesome. So I mean, you're very unique. Well, I mean, there's been
$1 billion in property.
But okay, no, there you go. Okay,
I gotta throw that in there.
Yeah.
That's my sneaky passion.
I mean, I gotta connect you with John Bryant.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been trying to connect with John Hope Brown for a minute. I connected one of his secretaries for CDC. Like I literally laid it out for her. And so she was like, I'm gonna hook you up with John. I was like, all right.
You know what? I have because trying to coordinate everything when he was kind of like
moving around,
flying around and stuff like that. So
like the president.
I actually built a little relationship with his assistant.
Oh, that's who. Those are the important folks.
So I'm going to talk to her about connecting you with John and see if we can make that happen. Will it be a phone call, whatever, and then go from there? So
I would love to, bro.
Got you on that.
I would love to.
So, but I want to talk about, again, you were in a great position where first of all, I love the fact I said, dang, he's an architect too, doing all this and whatever else. So there are probably a lot of people, including yours truly, who well versed in their career and things like that, and trying to do, make some inroads. Don't want to be in my deathbed saying I wish I coulda, woulda, shoulda kind of thing, right? Yeah. And even though maybe you've been pretty well established financially, it takes a lot to leave the comforts of your community and come out here.
I ain't gonna let you say. I ain't gonna let that happen. No,
it's not.
No.
It wasn't difficult.
Hell no.
Okay,
I love my city, but fuck, I had to get the fuck up out of there.
Okay, yeah.
No, I'm gonna tell you a real story. So, my little brother, I call him my little brother.
Right.
Shouts out to Earl and Mitch. If you see me out, I'm probably with one of them.
Okay.
But I go. Earl at the time needed a car. Now, me and Earl's history with cars is this nigga. Whole nother story for another day.
Right.
But anyway, so we're going to our old neighborhood, me and him both from southeast side of town. So we go to our old neighborhood. I go to Hilltop to go get a car.
Right,
we was going to look at a car for him.
Right.
I'm in a rental at the time because my car had just got stolen. So I'm in a rental. I call my cousin. I say, cuz, I'm coming around there to look at this car. I seen you just posted on your page.
Right.
Boom, 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 right? I didn't know this was a setup. So he comes out. My cousin's there. And he gets in the back seats. We waiting on the dude to come. Dude never comes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna speed up the story. So
the
guy gets there, right? My cousin slides out the back on the left hand side. So the doors ajar right here. I'm in the passenger seat. Earl's in the driver's seat. My cousin goes, "Yeah, this is my cousin, the one that be in the movies." I said, "Why the fuck would you say that?" So I lean my hand out. I dap him up. I lean out. I dap him up right.
Yeah.
Boom. He like, "Oh, okay, that's what's up." He whips out a gun, puts the gun to my cousin's head, and he like, my cousin like, "Why would you do this?" He like, I dog you right here, right? I said, "Here we go."
That's wild.
He gets in the car, puts the gun to my head, starts patting me down. Where the cash at? I'm like, nigga, nobody got no goddamn cash. Who carries cash in 2024?
Amex.
Get the fuck out of it. I had almost $200,000 worth of credit cards. This nigga asked for cash. So he's a stupid nigga. So anyway, he patted me down. He patted me down for like 30 minutes.
A relevant criminal just said, "You got PayPal or what?" No.
Yeah. No. Open your Cash App and give me the money.
Exactly,
stupid.
right?
Anyway, so he puts the gun on my cousin. On Earl, and pass Earl down. So then he puts it back on me. Pass me down.
Yeah.
Then they tell us to get the fuck out of there, right?
Right.
So it's all playing back as we pull out. It's playing back in my mind. I'm like, this nigga set me up. My cousin fucking set me up and robbed me.
Dang.
And they didn't take shit.
Right.
So I'm like, okay. In my neighborhood, if a nigga set you up and rob you, you got two choices. I can either kill you,
right,
or kill you.
Right.
It ain't no other choice.
Right.
So
dead or deceased.
This is my cousin now. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I meet him. He like, meet me at grandma's house. So boom, meet him at grandma's house. All right, cool. We having a conversation. What they take? They didn't take nothing. What the hell happened? Why did you, nigga? We came around here to get a car, right? What the fuck? And we didn't even have money to buy it. We was going to look at it. Like,
right.
I'm like, yeah, really? So anyway, after that, I'm like, all right, I'm over it.
Yeah.
I'm over DC. So I hadn't yet moved. I'm still living in the city, and I came out here. So I came out here to meet my girl at the time and kick it with some of my homies. So I'm sitting on one of my best friends. This is like my best friend, named Jay Murphy.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on Jay's balcony, and we smoke a hookah, drinking, chilling. Right. And Jay's very spiritual too.
Yeah.
And Jay's like, you need to leave DC. Like, nigga, I'm the king of my city, nigga. I ain't going nowhere.
Right.
So a shooting star falls over this nigga's shoulder. I said, okay, God, I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? This is a true story. Jay will confirm everything I'm saying.
Yeah.
And after that, I left. Like, it was no tug and pull. It was my car had just got stolen.
Right.
Then I got set up and robbed.
Yeah.
By my cousin.
Yeah.
Shooting star falls on my close friend's shoulder. No.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at that point, I love my city, and at that point, it was pandemic. Nothing was really going on. DC was shut down anyway, and I had moved out here. I had
Also, it was like 2019, 2020.
It's 2020.
Yeah, 2020.
And I had just did the ABFF competition. Mm-hmm. Jeff Friday. Shouts out to Jeff Friday. I came in second to Marshall Brandon.
Nice.
And I was like, I'm moving to LA. I had meetings set up with HBO. I had a meeting with HBO. I had a meeting with Lionsgate. I had a meeting with it was another company. It was like 3 companies. Okay. But Lionsgate, HBO, I know for sure because I still talk to them. And I was like, bro, it's about to happen.
Yeah.
Like they was about to literally green light me.
Yeah.
I had a sitcom I had pitched, and then they got bought out by Warner Brothers. They shelved my whole junk.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah. Have you met with BT already?
Who over at BT? Yeah.
Second?
Who at BT?
Well, there's Robbie Reed. There's Rose Catherine.
I know
Pinckney.
Robbie.
You know Robbie? Okay. You know
Robbie went to Hampton.
Did she already know that? Okay, cool. Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Robbie went to Hampton. She plays with some folks that I know.
Okay. So you know Rose Catherine as well?
I don't know Rose.
Yeah.
If you got somebody you want to introduce me to, just say that.
Yeah. So, well, you might be playing like you say, well, I already know Robbie Reed. I'm like, so what the heck?
Yeah, no. I met Robbie a couple of times. So Robbie came to one of the premieres that I had. I think she came to 1,000,001 when we premiered in Miami at the ABFF. She was there. I gave her my seat, actually. I met her there, and then I met her at another premiere for Manny, for a film that he was doing, because I had just did a sitcom with him, with D-Ray. So I saw her there, and then I've seen her a couple of different times, and I've auditioned for her a couple times.
Yeah. Well, and Rose Catherine, she was like really big in the early, late 90s, early 2000s, like How to Be a Player with Bill Bellamy and all.
Shouts out to Bill.
Two Can Play That Game. That's all her.
Okay.
She produced color stuff like yeah, all that.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So and now she's working with Robbie, and like I think she's like looking for new talent or whatever else.
But tell her come find me.
Yeah. No, she's a personal friend of mine. I'm not trying to drop names.
No. Nigga, none of this was name dropping. This is all true stuff. This is true stories. I done took you to the hood. I done brung you back to Hollywood, nigga. This is my life. I'm not going to fabricate nothing. If I know you, I know you.
Yeah.
If I say your name, it's because I know you.
Yeah, for sure.
If you're offended because I'm dropping names, then get your life together.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but connect us.
Okay, we'll do.
Let's do a barbecue or something.
Yeah, for sure. I saw. Matter of fact, she was at the event last night.
What? Oh, yours.
Yeah.
Damn it.
She's at the event because it was the new leaders, that organization, which really what the cost admission was for. So it was all those, but she and so
that was an amazing.
That same organization that John
Hope
Bryant started with Kevin Ross.
Oh, wow.
And Rose Catherine, she was one of the leaders. Yeah. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So.
Sorry, I missed it, bro.
I said, man, I know a lot of people.
You do. You famous too.
No, not, bro. I'm not like you.
Yeah, hey, man. Come on. Hey, some are not like others, but we all somebody's brother.
I know, somebody. Exactly. Something like that, bro. But people say, okay, so, I mean, before you were kind of talking about how you made the transition from DC out here.
Yeah.
The question I was going to ask is, how would you advise a person who is, they usually say that your side hustle is the thing you're really truly passionate about, right?
No.
And so how would you advise someone who is clearly talented,
okay,
but they say, look, but that check comes in and I can pay these bills and things like that and whatever else. How do they sort of reconcile that?
I got you. So we have a company where we actually help folks get their credit together and get business financing.
Oh, nice.
That's one of the arms under the Better Breaks thing, but it's a separate.
Dude, you sound you're a young John Bryant. That's the same thing he talked about.
Yeah, I mean that's why. I mean I study him, but it's so impactful to me because that's how I made my money. You know what I'm saying? It's like I didn't hit a lottery or hit a lick or what I'm saying, like. Credit. I built my credit.
You built your credit, yeah.
I built my credit up. I got business financing. From there, I was able to buy my first crib. I flipped my first crib to another crib, to another crib, to another crib, to a portfolio.
You sound like Charmaine. That's how Charmaine be talking. I love
to
that.
A portfolio.
Yeah.
And I had my portfolio. I refiled my portfolio, pulled some money out. We did, you know what I'm saying? We did whatever we did as far as, specials and all that. And I mean, it wasn't because like nobody gave me the money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it wasn't because I was booked on the road. Like,
right.
Nah, I did it. We got it out the mud.
Dude,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm loving that.
So for me, what I would tell them is, A, if you got a job, that's your first investor, right? Yep. Second, go buy a business, right?
Right.
Go buy you a business that's going to generate you income. That income will support your career as far as whatever that talent is. Go to Biz Buy Sell. I'm going to give y'all a free game. BizBuySell.com. You got any business that you want. Like with the same stuff that John Hope Bryant be, I'm going to give you the real sauce. Go to Biz Buy Sell. The businesses are right there. These are the businesses that are being sold off in groves, right? Then you go and you can get you an LLC or C Corp. I personally provide, personally C Corp over LLC because LLC is a limited liability. If you go bankrupt or you have to file bankruptcy, it's going to pierce the corporate veil, which is going to fall on you. You're going to have to file a Chapter 7 or a Chapter 14.
Yeah.
Not a good idea.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So C Corp, that protects you, that protects your liability, because that's technically by law a legal person. This is not financial advice, but I am a financial advisor. So take that how you want it.
Yeah.
But what I would say is go buy a business that's going to support your career.
Yeah.
From there, that business, you hire somebody to run that business. That money then comes in. From there, you're able to live and do your whole thing and be, you know, peaceful and do your thing.
Bro, that's some real sound advice. Okay, looks like we're out of time here.
Yeah.
But before we wrap up here, give us like some kind of words of wisdom, knowledge, whatever. Just drop a gem on us, bro.
Cool. One of my favorite quotes is this. You have to piss poor preparation equals piss poor performance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that one first. Yeah. And opportunity favors the prepared mind. So if you prepare for the opportunity, it's never gonna pass you by.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. When they said that luck is where opportunity meets preparation.
It equals success.
Oh, bruh.
Yeah.
We're on the freaking same page.
Yeah.
Everybody give big love to Rob
Appreciate
Gordon
y'all,
in
man.
the house.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah. This is
Been
awesome.
a blessing.
So, again, this is Dr. Kerry Neal here for Urban Birds and Bees. This is our Celebrity and Single series.
Boom.
And we really appreciate Rob Gordon for gracing the table and so forth. Thank Zach here at
you,
the
Zach.
EMA Members Lounge here in Culver City.
Yeah.
Hosting us today. Again, this is Dr. Kerry Neal. Until next time.
Till next time.
We out.
Peace and love.
Deuces.